Hey guys, today we have Slay the Nereis. I think that's the way it's pronounced for the Radio Shack Color computer. This game has a copyright date of 1982, but I don't see it anywhere showing up until the 1984 catalog. So it wasn't released by Radio Shack anyway until after Space Assault and Polaris, and Microbes, Monster Maze, Canyon Climber, Megabug. It's a little bit in the middle. It's not quite the exact clone that Space Assault, Polaris, and Microbes are, but it's certainly a lot closer than games like Canyon Climber is to Donkey Kong, or Monster Maze is to Berserk, or Megabug is to Pac-Man. But like Polaris, which was using missile subs to protect your islands from nuclear attack, this one has a nautical theme in that it takes place underwater, of course, and instead of mushrooms, you've got bubbles. The first difference in this one is the naming convention, because that thing that looks like a centipede coming down is not the Nereis. The Nereis is the equivalent of the scorpion, the worm that comes across and poisons the bubbles. What you see that looks like a centipede is actually a school of fish. Of course, it wouldn't have quite the same grab to the title if it was called Slay the Fish. The biggest difference you'll notice is that when you shoot the fish, they don't die. They go to the top and then come down again, and so you've got to shoot them a second time. It gives it a little bit difference in the gameplay, but at the same time, not a lot of difference. So it's still basically Centipede, and when I play it, I still figure I'm playing Centipede. I don't think of them as a school of fish. I think of it more as a centipede. The one thing about this game that you will notice is that when there's a lot going on the screen, a lot of elements, and those elements need a lot of processing power for one reason or another, the game can slow down quite a bit, and then once you get rid of some of those elements, it'll speed up quite a bit. So it's a little bit harder to get into the flow of this game than it is with Centipede. I didn't have this game back in the day because I had Colorpede and was very happy with it. But as I've rounded out my color computer collection, this was a game that I wanted for quite some time and finally ended up getting. I'm very glad that I have it. I'm very much enjoying it today, and I hope that you enjoy this walkthrough.